Hi, hello. Today we are going to discuss about a first chapter in NCERT 8th class in geography, that is resources. Anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. Utility or usability, which makes an object into a resource. All the resources have some value, which may be economical or non economical. And technology and time makes an substance into a resource. So there are three types of resources: natural, human made, and human. Human itself, that means we are ourselves a resource because we have invented the technology, we have developed the technology, so we are also a resource. And see, the natural resource means that are drawn naturally and used without any modification or without much modification is called natural resources, like water, air. We are not modifying it, but we are using it, so natural resources they are. Again, natural resources are classified into several types. According to, on the basis of their development and use, they are actual and potential resources. Actual resources are those whose mm, quantity is known. For example, coal mines and dark soil in Deccan Plateau, their quantity is known to us. So they are actual resources. But if we talk about the potential resources, their quantity is unknown to us. For example, Ladakh is having uranium, but we don't know about how much quantity of uranium is present there. But we know it is present. It may be used for future purpose. And based on the origin, there are two types of resources, like abiotic and biotic. Biotic means living, like plants and animals, and abiotic means non living, soils, rocks, etc. According to their stock, also, resources are classified into two types: renewable, non renewable. Renewable means they can be renewed or replenished quickly, like wind energy, solar energy, etc. Non renewable means once it is exhausted, it requires thousands of years to renew the energy back. Example, coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. And on the basis of their distribution, there are two types: ubiquitous and localized. Ubiquitous means resources that are found everywhere, like air, we breathe, example, etc. And localized means they are found in certain places, like copper, iron ore, gold ores, etc. And human made resources like vehicles, buildings, bridges, roads, machinery, etc. And human resources, people can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill, and the technology to do so. So education and health helps in making people a valuable resource. And if we talk about the conserving resources, conserving means using carefully the resources. All the resources should be used carefully. And the need to use resources and also conserve them for the future purpose is called sustainable development. See, we have to make sure that all uses of renewable resources are sustainable and the diversity of life on earth is conserved and the damage to natural environment system is minimized. By keeping these measures, we can save our resources for our future. With this, we have came to the end of this chapter, and yeah, that's it. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe and like, comment below. For more videos, you have to suggest me.